a moment, but right now, let's hear from the United States heavyweight champion, Lex Luger.
No, I've been hearing lately is the name Brian Pillman. I am sick and tired of hearing the name Brian Pillman. They said he embarrassed me on national TV. What that was an adrenaline fluke, Brian Pillman. What you have got yourself is what you wanted, but you're going to get a lot more of what you wanted from the total package Lex Luger. You said you wanted a U.S. title shot. You said you'd step forward. You said you'd challenge the total package Lex Luger. Well, you're going to get him, and it's going to be a showcase event in front of millions of viewers across the country. And I'm talking about Halloween Havoc, Philadelphia. If you see Brian Pillman, you're going to see a lot more of me than you ever wanted to see. I have opened my calendar to Brian Pillman, and all bets are off. Brian Pillman, it comes down to this. I say I'm the premier wrestler in this sport today. I've proven it with everybody I've been up against. Now is your chance to prove to the wrestling world you belong in the mainstream of professional wrestling. But it's not going to happen because Lex Luger is an unbeatable force.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match on Worldwide Wrestling is a special six-man tag team event. In the ring, introducing from Raleigh, North Carolina, this is Bob Emory. His partner from parts unknown, Agent Steele. And their partner from Lime Green, Alaska, this is the Cruel Connection. Now making their way to the ring area, their opponent. Well, they're on their way to the ring. We'll hear from Jim Cornette in a moment. What? Some nonchalant comments, in my opinion, from Lex Luger, a man that will certainly be tested from the quickness and the athletic ability of Flying Brian Pillman at Halloween Havoc, Saturday night, October the 28th in Philadelphia. Ladies and gentlemen, here they are. First, from the University of Oklahoma, four-time All-American, the toughest man in the world, Dr. Steele. And the greatest tag team combination in professional wrestling, Lean, Mean, Slick, and Quick. Beautiful Bobby and Sweet Stan, the Midnight Express. Six-man tag team action here on Worldwide Wrestling. A little bit later in the program, I'll be speaking with Nature Boy Ric Flair, Sting, and Flying Brian live right here on the program. Plus the Steiner brothers still to come. The big main event, Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert and Tommy Rich to meet the Skyscrapers. Z-Man with us in the program. And we will find out who the ally or a ally of woman is a little bit later in the program. A lot to stay tuned for. And Cruel Connection starting out very quickly against the beautiful Bobby. Nice reversal, though, by the Alabama native. High hip lock taking Cruel Connection over. Scoop slamming him. And tagging in Sweet Stan, I think. And Cruel Connection very quick to tag in his masked partner, Agent Steele, who will face off against Sweet Stan. Nice single leg pick up by Sweet Stan. He has great quickness and martial arts abilities. I don't know what you fans think. I think that Stan Lane is not real fond of Johnny, the dynamic dudes. Certainly seems like there's no true friendship there, and I may be overreacting about that as well. Dr. Death in there, working on the hamstring of Agent Steele. Slams him face first into the turnbuckle. And muscular young Bob Emory steps in from Raleigh, North Carolina. The stars will shine as the hour progresses. Great tag team main event, plus a word with the world champions, Flying Brian and Sting. And Bob Emory trying to show offense on Dr. Death, who just stopped it, snuffed it out, and headbutted Emory. Now tags in. Up and over. Emory face first, right on the canvas. Double elbow by the Midnight Express. Remember, the Midnight Express and Dr. Death at Halloween Havoc in Philadelphia will take on the three giant Samoans. Tag made. Cruel Connection from behind. And beautiful Bobby being punished there somewhat by the man in lime green. Don't try to adjust your sets on this one. It is indeed lime green. Masked man rakes the eyes. The beautiful Bobby sends him for the ride. But nobody home. Almost almost in our cameraman's lap. Up and almost over goes the masked man. Sweet Stan now tags in. Sabat kick right below the heart. Side salto suplex on top of the lateral press, and the masked man kicked out at 2. Head slammed into the top turnbuckle. Boy, the masked man has been hammered. Oh, gosh. Strength. Military pressing him. Williams just dropped him off the back. Through a connection in the ropes there. Doc lifts him up. Side headlock now by Bob Emory, but not very long. Belly to back suplex. Dr. Death very quick to tag in Beautiful Bobby, and Emory very lucky to be able to tag Agent Steele, and Beautiful Bobby meets him with a succession of rights as Cruel Connection comes in. Hip lock right out of the corner. A double tag, they're saying. Now, who's the legal man? Up, and Dr. Death, I think now is legal. I'm not real sure about it. At this point, it doesn't matter. Oh, power slam, that one. This has got to be all.
The winners of the match, Dr. Death, Steve Williams, and the Midnight Express.
Fans, I will be talking live here on the program in just a few moments with Ric Flair, Sting, and Flying Brian. But right now, and before we go to the round mound of sound, here's another look at that power slam by the doctor. Fans, great action coming all around this land of ours. Here to tell you about it, Joe Pedicino.